Last time on Wired YouTube Excitation.
Alright, I think I actually got it right that time. Hey everyone, welcome back to YouTube Expeditions, where we confront fear to find the truth. Now, before we start, I just want to say thank you to the people who subscribed to my channel over the last couple of weeks, because you've successfully pushed my channel over 400 subs. That's right, because of you,
we are now that much closer to world domination.
Anyway, for this video we'll be going back into 01A51CDO. And there was some interesting stuff I did find, like right before I started setting up this video. Like, for instance, there was another channel that has come up associated with 01A51CDO, and that is a channel known as Truthbeard. The channel itself only has about 3 videos up so far, but I did notice something interesting. In the thumbnails of every single one of the videos, it has that shovel from the Instagram post from the videos we looked at last week. So the videos we'll be looking at today are Upright, Sovereign, and Serenity. Now, Sovereign is actually pretty interesting to me because of the fact that the Sovereign is actually the name of the leader of the cult known as the Family that's been the subject of this ARG and the ones that have been following the people from recordings. And from what we saw last week, this group was trying to cast the girl they've been stalking, who was also from recordings, by the way, in something. I'm not sure, judging by the way these videos don't seem to like lead into each other so soon about what's going on, I doubt we're gonna find out what it is they're trying to cast her in. So, but I'm not gonna doubt we're gonna find some new stuff in these next 3 videos. Alright, so without further ado, let's get to the videos. Okay, hold on. Got something. Gotta wind it back, come on. There it is. I come to you as a friend. No you didn't! No you didn't! What you did was stalk somebody from the bushes for like a year. Follow them around wearing animal masks, leaving cameras and videos all over the place. Basically, yeah, this is not how a friend works. This is how stalkers operate. Like, stalker does not equal friendship. That's not how that works. I mean, I might not have many friends, but I know that's not how it works. Wait, what if that's what I've been doing wrong this whole time? Alright, okay, so nothing's so far happening. Alright, oh! We got something coming in.
There's this knife.
Oh, okay. I think this recording is actually from the video we looked at last time, where it was from another video called Interview with a Catatonic Schizophrenic. Alright, let's see what that picture... Oh! Ooh, okay then, okay, I don't know what to think of this. I don't know what to think of this at all. I don't know why this creeps me out so much. Maybe it's the way their hands are, like, or the fact that their eyes are blotted out with like black lines. Like, I mean, okay, what is this supposed to be, and what is its significance here? Oh, okay. I know, this video is only a minute long, and we're gonna be here for like 10 minutes with me stopping to read these things. Don't let them win. Okay, who's them? So, wait, is there like a... Okay, so... Don't let them win. What does that mean? Is there... Because I know these videos are directed to the people in recordings, and they're the ones I think referring to where they say they are, like, coming to them as a friend, but they say, don't let them win. Who's them? Is there like a third party involved here or something? Because I know that in the previous videos we looked at, they said they lost a lot of people somehow. Could that be in connection to another cult or another organization that is somehow more malevolent than these guys? Oh, wait, they will They will end us. Oh, okay. Oh, okay then. So maybe they are the ones responsible for what happened to the cult. Why they lost so many members.
Exactly what.
Okay. I gotta go back. Okay. I don't know if this is them. I don't know if this is the girl from recordings that they were stalking in the last videos, or on recordings, because they were also stalking the guy too. I'm not sure if this is her or not, but what are they trying to say here? They're trying to say don't communicate with the third party or something?
It changes location.
Okay. We are puppets. Oh, okay. Like, what do you mean by we? Like, everybody? All of us? Or just the people who... Or just everything that's been going on so far? They're manipulating you, the cult, and manipulating the people from recordings, and whoever else is involved in this whole thing? Is that what's happening here?
Death isn't the answer.
Okay, you really gotta make these things shorter, so I don't have to stop it for a second. They're killing you. Okay. Okay. I mean... It doesn't appear that way to me. I mean, I'm like, hey, Jordan, are you killing me?
Not right now.
There you go. Nobody's killing me at the moment.
The distraction is. Distraction will be myself.
Okay. They're fooling you. Still don't know, because I haven't seen anything so far connected to... Okay. It's going too fast for me to actually... Oh. Okay. Well, this is interesting. This is new. I gotta get a picture of this. It's an Imgur link. Okay. Okay, what is happening in this picture? What is happening here? Like, I mean, is this like the monster under the bed and this is just like a little girl who's scared of them? Like, what is happening in this picture and why is it significant?
I will make something to distract myself. I will make something.
I just have to have my hand over the pause button to like make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, and okay. Stay upright. No, I think I'm more comfortable slouching.
To distract you.
Well, Marjorie McCall lived once, buried okay, is this gonna be... You know what, let me get a picture of this too. I think this might be significant later. Alright, so... I was not entirely wrong about that. We learned some new stuff here. So, it appears that there's like a third party involved in this whole thing so far. I mean, because they tell whoever the videos are directed at not to trust them, and that they're killing the cult basically. We also know the cult lost a few members of through some means that wasn't really specified. So that's something new that we've learned so far, and we know there's a third party here, and we know that apparently they are controlling either just the cult, or both the cult and the people from recordings, that they're somehow manipulating them both to some end. But that's pretty much all I'm able to glean. It appears there's a code somewhere in here in the images that are being shown, but I'm gonna have to look into that later on after this video as a follow-up. So right now we're gonna go into the next video, and that one is Sovereign, the one I've actually been waiting to watch because I want to see if this is actually connected to the actual guy behind the cult itself. So, okay, let's go. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Okay, let me go back. Hour. I'm not sure if I want to know what that is. Oh, no. Okay, mason jar with stuff. I don't want to try and, like, make like a guess, because I really don't want to know what's in there. Our leader. Stairs. Okay. Where are these pictures even being taken? Now that I think about it, why is there screaming now? What is happening here? Why is there a dismembered doll? Okay, you have our leader is our treehouse follower. Okay, what does that mean? Hi. Alright. So I'm disappointed. That didn't show us anything. That didn't really include the Sovereign or anything, or didn't even include a reference to David Bowie. But so far, this puts us back in a position of even more confusion, because that didn't make any sense. I mean, it could mean that essentially the family is leaderless, like they don't really have something, and the Sovereign is just like a something they use for misdirection to make people think they have a leader when they don't. Or the Sovereign could be like someone who's elected, or it's like a rotating office so that everybody who follows that ideology can be the leader at some point, or something like that. Or maybe there is, or maybe, like I said, there probably is no Sovereign, and it's basically just a figurehead of some kind also. But I was really hoping to actually, that maybe this video would have featured the Sovereign, or maybe included him in some way, or maybe a voiceover of the guy or girl, whoever it is, so we can actually get more, figure out some more stuff about this mystery, figure out some more stuff about the family at the very least. But at the very least, we can now confirm that the family is run by a bunch of crazy people. Alright, next video is Serenity, and I'm apprehensive about watching this one because it has what looks like to be a picture of a dog staring into the camera, and considering the nature of 01A51CDO, I don't really want to see what they might end up doing to it. Alright, let's go. Okay, music sounds nice, but I feel like I'm gonna get a copyright strike for it. Oh, is that Claymation Mickey Mouse? Or like Felix the Cat? Okay then. I mean, it looks okay, but what does this have to do with anything? I mean, okay. Who's this? It looks kind of, the funny thing is, it looks kind of like Bobby. Oh, wait. I was about to say it looked kind of like Bobby Hill, but alright, we got a code. We got a code now. I mean, from what I remember, from what I remember from like doing Channel 7, these codes, the binary codes, pop up a lot, so I know they're going to be significant if I don't look at them. Alright. What is this, like Bobby Hill in the future? Oh, okay. Did it turn into a skull? I mean, I'll give them this. The music is very serene at the very okay. Who's that guy? Is he like, I mean, what is happening? Okay, who's this guy, and why is he like here? Oh, okay, hold on. Got another code. There it is. Okay, I'm not even sure if I can get that one because it's gonna be behind the the tracking bar. Alright. Okay, I guess that guy's dead. See, this is what happens when you join the family and try to run. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna come back to this and try to get the codes out in the jump cut. Okay, I'm gonna get some vibes from the Wyoming incident, or like not Carl Mayer, the what's it called, Marina Mortigard Glasgow or something. Like, it's beginning to remind me of that, like the way it looks. I mean, I really don't want to go back down memory lane of previous weird YouTube expeditions, you know. I'm glad I got past those videos so I don't have to go back to them. Oh! Okay, oh, wait a minute. I know what this is. This is the peanut vendor. This is the peanut vendor, that animation test that was made in 1938. I did a video on this, like 3 years ago or something. Like, it was circulated as like being a weird animation video from the deep web. Okay, we are strolling down memory. I'm being reluctantly pulled down memory lane by a weird YouTube channel. Okay then, is this guy wearing like the BoJack Horseman? Like, I mean, that's kind of what this looks like. We got another code. All right, so BoJack Horseman joined the cult too. All right. I mean, I'm assuming this is a picture of a stream, a video of a stream or something, but it kind of reminds me of that early part of Afraid of Monsters. But I gotta give it. This actually is pretty. It's weird and unsettling because I'm seeing stuff connected to my channel in here, probably coincidentally. I hope coincidentally, because I don't want to think that these people are coming after me now. But the music actually helps make it very serene. Now we got more codes. Okay. Please don't tell me this is where the bodies are hidden. Please don't tell me this is where the bodies are hidden. So there you go. Those are the 3 new videos by 01A51CDO. And I feel like we've been left more confused than ever now because these videos offered no information that seemed to push this story along at all. I mean, we got an Imgur link, we got some codes that I'm going to look into, and some other stuff I'm going to look at, but I feel like we haven't gotten any further here. I mean, the video called Sovereign was a letdown for me because I was really expecting to see the Sovereign in that one. But hopefully Serenity sort of makes up for it because of all the codes hidden in it. So I'm gonna go try to decipher everything we found. So I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. And there was something I forgot to mention about the videos, is that the videos always have some kind of code or something hidden, or some kind of words hidden in their description. So we're going to go back and look at the ones that were actually hidden there that I didn't get to mention before. Alright, so in Upright, the message is Jolly Roger. In Sovereign, the message was mutiny. Okay. I wonder if that has to do with what we saw in Upright. Could the third party actually be sort of like a part of the cult that broke off and is trying to sort of take over or something and change up everything? I mean, is there like a civil war going on within the cult now? Alright. And Serenity has a YouTube link. Okay. You know what? I'm going to save that for the follow-up video that I'll probably do tomorrow or later in the week. But for now, we're going to look at some of the other stuff I found related to the videos we saw just now. Alright. So I looked into the grave picture, and I managed to find that it's actually connected to a sort of folkloric story called Lady with the Ring, in which case it's a story about a wealthy woman who was essentially buried alive because they thought she was dead, and a grave robber showed up to basically steal her ring from her. And when he opened like the coffin, he found that she was alive. So the reference to the person being having died and been buried twice is where that comes from. It's not based on a true story. It's actually not real. It hasn't been like proven to have been something that actually happened. The Imgur link also in Upright led to an image that was basically this, but it had a code in the bottom left corner of the picture. I'm not sure what that means. I'm going to have to go look into that again too, or probably try to put it in the follow-up video. And finally we have the binary message, which translated to Truthbeard starts soon. So right now we have a reference to the new channel that has become associated with 01A51CDO. And I'm going to take this as a go-ahead to go look into that channel too now. So, I mean, considering it's there, and considering it's not like considering it's there as a reference to that channel, and that channel is now associated with it. I mean, I was gonna ignore it because there are a few places where I've seen associated channels that have nothing to do with the story or with anything that the channel has, but considering this, I'm gonna have to look into it to actually see what's there, considering some of the stuff we know from the Instagram posts. So that's everything that we have so far on 01A51CDO as it stands. We know there's a cult involved, we know they're chasing after someone, and now we know that something is going on. There's a third party involved that's going after them, and quite possibly going after the people from recordings. We know that they're associated with a new channel called Truthbeard, which right now I'm not sure what is happening on any of those videos, but we're going to get to that. And we also have a link to another YouTube video inside the video Serenity. And we're going to look into that in another video. So with that, I'm going to end this video here, so be sure to check out my other videos, those Pricebox Productions videos, our channels Pricebox Gaming and Pricebox Reacts. Thanks for watching, and stay genuine.